Welcome back. The following portion of Good Business San Diego is sponsored by Kiwi Spa Organic Facial Innovation. And today we welcome back Maya Beskia, who is the founder of Kiwi Spa in Pacific Beach, where they specialize in organic facial innovation. Maya is an experienced skincare expert who has been helping her clients with traditional skincare treatments as well as the latest technology. Today, Maya is here to talk about two unique spa experiences, the Kiwi VR Lounge and Spa Group Parties, both designed to take relaxation to the next level. I'm all in. Maya has the details here today.
Hello.
Take that relaxation as high as you possibly can. We'll all take it.
Absolutely.
Right? Tell us a little bit about the VR Lounge. This is new to you. What exactly is it?
So it's one-of-a-kind relaxation experience where our guest can escape of reality and unwind in zero-gravity massage chairs with
Zero gravity
with thigh stretch, sip on organic tea, unlimited mimosas or champagne, and enjoy VR experience. It's guided meditation. It's actually AI generated.
Oh, I love it.
And it will examine your mood, and it can take you to different experiences like island or beautiful adventure or a beautiful bright trip with guided meditation. So it will help you to totally enhance your relaxation experience, reduce stress, and it does complement to all our skincare services.
So it does sound very immersive that when you are there, you are taken away to a different place.
Right.
That's the VR part of it,
Yes.
right? What's the response been from people that have done this so far?
They was amazed with, because it's one-of-a-kind spa. No one in San Diego offers such an experience, so it's a great combination of facial and VR. And also, we got so many compliments on our massage chairs. They say that it's the best massage chair they ever tried.
Is that right?
Right.
Excellent. So let's talk about the spa group parties, and I think we're going to see some video of that too. So this is not something where, at least I would not think, to bring a group to a spa, but it seems like people are coming and having a great time collectively as a group, right?
Right. So it's great for birthdays, for bridal showers, or just for a self-care day with friends. Our lounge is very private and very unique. It's definitely a combination of luxury, technology, wellness, and beauty.
Yes.
And we also offer a complimentary charcuterie board for groups.
Very nice.
We can do it custom, vegan or not vegan, unlimited drinks and custom facials, and overall beautiful, cozy lounge experience. So people truly enjoy that.
Sounds like kind of a combination of a happy hour or a cocktail party and a spa treatment at the same time for you and your friends, right?
Right. It's all about pampering, bonding, and create unforgettable experiences while enjoying relaxation and beauty.
Sounds wonderful. So if there's one go-to experience, what's the one thing that you would advocate that people try when they come to Kiwi Spa?
I would say one of a kind, unique to San Diego. It's combination of our facials and our VR lounge. Just imagine yourself, you unwind in zero gravity massage chair with stretch, and you're getting organic personalized facial with champagne and with beautiful environment around you. And
you had me at the champagne. You'll have to come back and tell us more. Appreciate it. And people can book online too?
Yes, or by calling us, and we will custom their party.
Okay, great. Maya's website is kiwi-spa.com, and the preceding portion of Good Business San Diego, sponsored by Kiwi Spa Organic Facial Innovation. We'll be right back.